Hi, my fellow mathematician. Welcome to this study of mathematics. We are looking at a trigonometric function, and we are considering today the product of functions, which are very, very important when it comes to calculus 2 and when it comes to integration. So, by trigonometric substitution. So, we want to show how we obtain the product of sine function. So from these two, from the sum of the sine function, which is given by sine of angle A plus B, is given by sine of A cos of B plus cos of A sine of B. Sine of angle A minus B is given by sine of A cos of B minus cos of A sine of B. From these two, we can add them. So you can call this one equation 1. This the other one, equation 2. So what we are going to do, we are going to add, you add equation 1 and 2. So we are going to add equation 1 and the 2. Adding that, this side, we are going to get sine of A plus sine into bracket of A minus B, which is equal to, on the left hand side, this will give you 2 sine of A sine of B. So that will give you 2 side of A side of B. This other part here, plus and minus, will cancel out. Then from here, we divide both sides by 2. So dividing both sides by 2, we are going to get sine of A sine of B, which is equal to half into bracket side of A plus B plus side of A minus B. So that is how we obtained the product of side of A and the side of B, as shown here. What you simply do, you consider these two sum. You consider the sum of these two. We consider the sum of these two, the sum of side of angle A and B, and also you consider the difference of side A and B, as shown here. Once you do that, you add them. You add both the left hand side and the right hand side. When you add here, the cos of A and the side of B, cos of A and the side of B will cancel because you have positive and minus. Then from there now, after adding, you divide both sides by 2 to obtain the result shown here. So thanks so much for taking time to study with me. Remember to connect to my YouTube channel at Look R1 so that you may obtain other product functions on how they are derived, so that when you apply them in calculus 2, you can have the knowledge on how they are obtained. Bye bye, see you in the next video, which I upload every day. Hello my fellow mathematician, welcome to this study whereby we are considering the transformation of the cos, and we want to see how you obtain the product of the cos from these two, whereby you have this one. This is the transformation of the cos when you are adding two angles using the cos. These are the result here. And when you are subtracting two angles, the cost of two angles, these are the result as indicated here. So in this case, we want to add one. So add equation 1, add 2, add 2. So the first step, we are going to add equation 1 and 2. When we add equation 1 and 2, you can see the part of sine will cancel out. And we are going to obtain cos A plus B plus cos of A minus B. On the left hand side, that is what we will obtain, which is equal to, on the right hand side, we are going to get 2 cos of A cos of angle B. This other part here will become 0. Will become 0. Then we divide both sides by 2. After dividing both sides by 2, we will obtain cos of A cos of B is equal to half bracket this part here, cos of A plus, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B over the bracket. So that is how we obtain the product of cos A and cos B using this two angle transformation. You just follow the simple step, you add these two, and after adding now 1 and the 2, these are the result which you obtained. Now, so this is part A. We have added these two, both the left hand side, and when we to obtain this, on the right hand side, we have obtained 2 cos A cos of B, and after adding here, on the right hand side, the part of sine has reduced to 0. That is why it is not here in this section. So part B of this, you subtract 2 from 1. So what you want to do, we want to have to subtract 2 from 1. So on the left hand side, we will have cos of A minus B. Ladders, you can see clearly here, this is cos of A minus B minus cos bracket A plus B. Then cos of A, cos of B minus cos of A, cos of B will cancel. Then you have plus sine of A, sine of B, minus, and the minus will give you plus. So you are going to have sine of A, sine of B plus sine of A, sine of B. So on the right hand side, we will obtain sine of A, we will obtain 2 sine of A multiplied by sine of B. Then after that, now we divide both sides by 2 to obtain sine of A multiplied by sine of B is equal to half big bracket cos of bracket A minus B minus cos of A plus B. You close the bracket. So that is how you obtain the product of of side A and the side 2 by simply considering these two angle transformation shown here, whereby we have subtracted the 2 from 1 to obtain this part here. And when you subtract on the right hand side, cos of A times cos of B will become 0. This other part here, you will have 2 side of A, side of B, as indicated here. Then you divide by 2 to get your result. Now, for such other studies, kindly remember to like this channel, also to subscribe and to click on the notification bell so that you do not miss a single video which I upload every day for our learning. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Note that product of cos of A cos of B is given by this. The product of side of A side of B is given by this result. And this is paramount when it comes to integration of integral calculus.